I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to the Redmen TV with the breaking news that Liverpool have agreed a deal in principle to sign Germany under-21 international Emre Can. Yes, thank you, LFC.com, for that wonderful piece of pronunciation advice. From Bayer Leverkusen for a reported £9.75 million. Yes, well, what do we know about him? Apparently he's just centre mid who can also operate at centre half if needs be, and apparently he's played at fullbacks as well during his career. It sounds a lot to me kind of like saying Steven Gerrard can play at fullback. You know, he's clearly a good player, he can play in a number of positions. I can play in a number of positions, just not as good as the positions I'm good at, you know, like left back and the changes and that. According to the Daily Mail, and no pressure whatsoever, he's in the mould of Bastian Schweinsteiger. I mean, please let that be true. Because if there's one player in European football midfield that I have like cast jealous glances on throughout his career, it's definitely Bastian Schweinsteiger. And if he can get anywhere near that level, what a phenomenal buy we've got there. He's great. You look around the internet, you see so many words of praise for him as an up and coming player. Apparently, there's a wonderful tidbit again, thank you to the official website, shares his birthday with a Spice Girl of some description. But more importantly, also shares his birthday with my sister, January 12th. There you go. That's what you really wanted to know. All these people looking for in-depth scouting reports. That's the kind of shit that you really want to know about these players. Yeah, I think what's interesting to note is he's represented Germany from the under-15s all the way up to the under-21s, and from what I've heard as well, it looks like his progression should continue into the main team. I think the best thing for Liverpool this summer is if he's not going the World Cup, it means he can join up with Liverpool as early as possible, which means he can get a proper pre-season under his belt, and he's an established member of the squad. Because we've seen it plenty of times before when you're signing players who are either on World Cup duty or signing them after the World Cup's over, trying to get them in and get them blooded into the side can be a lot harder work. So, no, I mean, very encouraging. Again, it says he's got 2 good feet, versatile, likes to get forward as well. I think he scored, according to the internet, and the internet being what it is, he scored 4 goals in 29 appearances last season, so that's a decent return. If he's supposedly, more of a deep-lying midfield player. Anyway, I'm sure we're all going to go and do search every single scrap of YouTube footage of him. As I learned last week when anyone saw that Aspas video that did the rounds where being Chris basically, well, I think I used the correct quote was, he looks a little bit like a young Michael Owen. You won't find me making any bold claims like that this time round. Look, we'll see. When he signs up for the Reds, we'll get to see what player he is in the flesh, hopefully on the American tour as well. But I'm excited. I'm glad that Liverpool have established targets and they're going in and getting these kind of players. We're going to be discussing transfers in far greater detail throughout the summer on the redmentv.com and the Summer Football Show, so do check that out. We've already just in great detail the signing of Lambert, the potential deal for Adam Lallana, where that's going to go. Why Cesc Fabregas probably wasn't a good move. Looks like Arsenal turned him down. Looks like he might be going to Chelsea. Some people think Liverpool should be moving for him. Our thoughts, as I say, in depth on the redmentv.com. We're going to be here throughout the summer. We're going to be discussing this detail with this deal in full detail next week's show as well. So do stay tuned for all of that. But really importantly, I want to know what your thoughts are on this deal. Let me know in the comments below. Is 9.75 million a good deal for you? Is he the kind of player that Liverpool need? Is he the kind of player who's going to put pressure on Jordan Henderson and Joe Allen and maybe Lucas Leiva? Could it spell the end of Lucas Leiva? Or is he the player who's going to long-term replace Steven Gerrard? I want to know your thoughts. Have you seen him play? If you're German-based or you're a big fan of the Bundesliga, what do you make of Emre Can? Let me know in the comments underneath. And don't forget as well, while you're here, to give the video a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more Redmen TV goodness, of course go on the redmentv.com. It's free for a month. Come and meet me there. Otherwise we're going to be here for some brief updates throughout the week on YouTube as well. So anyway, I'm Paul Machin with the breaking news. Liverpool have got another player in the bag. Ta-da. The breaking news-ish is that Liverpool have completed their first summer signing, Ricky Lambert joining the Mighty Reds from Southampton for a fee believed to be around £4 to £4.5 million. So what do we know about the big man? Well, he's a Scouser, sort of. He's from Kirby. It's a thing. Yeah, Merseyside, if nothing else. But he is a Liverpool fan and he wants to play for Liverpool, so that's a good thing. Anyway, he scored in all 4